The Miseducation of Kemi Badenoch and a Better Appreciation of Our Motherland by Tope Faswa. Everybody wants to use Kemi Badenoch to trend. Now, the very ambitious but miseducated Kemi Badenoch, leader of the UK Conservative Tory Party, is in the news. It is indeed a fitting moment to make an intervention which will clear the hoopla and set many a mind straight, based strictly on facts and history. Kemi had been in the business of slagging off Nigeria ever since she started to gain some traction in British politics. You know, some people, once they have issues with you, it's so hard to let them go. He must have encountered something in Nigeria for her to hate Nigeria this much, for her not want to be associated with Nigerians or Nigeria and claiming that she's a Yoruba person. Something must have really happened that people don't know about. Something will not just make you just hate your country just like that. It's possible, and she's not the first person to say, I will never anyway claim to be a Nigerian again. There's so many people like that, that will never come back to Nigeria, that will say, oh, I'm not doing it again. But really, she's slagging off Nigeria. She's not. She's just saying her mind. You people should leave her alone. She has almost always used Nigeria as a crutch to lift herself up, constantly disrespecting her former country, never to offer the country ideas and indeed any respite or reprieve. If they give you ideas, are you going to take it? Are you going to listen to advice? Are you going to listen to ideas that they give you? No, you will not. As she spoke her way into the Tory leadership position over the years, this was to regale her audience with how decadent, unsafe, poverty-stricken, filthy and directionless that Nigeria is, reminding them and herself that is why she ran out of the country. She often contradicts herself when she reveals that she lived an upper-class life in Nigeria, attending post schools and whatnot, but like the usual desperation Nigeria emigre who cooks up story about sexual harassment, gay persecution, so you think that people that come outside to say that they are harassed actually cook up the story. Obviously, and some people, you just look at them and you see them and you think, oh, this person looks brilliant, this person looks like somebody that will have sense. But when they open their mouth like this, you'll be like, I've made a mistake. So you think that people cook up stories about sexual harassment. You think it's everybody that does that. These are the kind of people that you go and meet them that you were raped and they'll say, what are you wearing? And you too, why did you say this is the person? Can you imagine what kind of rubbish she's saying? And they cook up stories about sexual harassment, gay persecution, Boko Haram harassment, female genital mutilation, and other stories that they know will catch the fancy of the asylum assessors abroad. Can you imagine? Kemi constantly goes to town with phantom stories about hearing screams from neighbors. It's been introduced how a lizard come out of water taps and she's not letting up. They say bullshit can take you to the top, but hardly keeps you there. Kemi has come to the end of her titas. It's a lie, you lie. She even recently upped the ante when she made this very asinine claim that northern Nigeria was a terrorist heaven for Boko Haram. Did she lie? Did she lie? She did not lie now. Most of these Boko Harams are in the north. She didn't lie now. I don't understand though. You want her to be covering up to be covering up the truth, because I don't get it. She's not lying. And how she doesn't want anything to do with Nigeria, she sees herself only as a Yoruba person. Her right, no doubt, if she would rather open an embassy for Sunday Igboho and his Yoruba nation. Yoruba are not only Nigerians. We have Yorubas in Ghana. We have Yoruba in there's one country like that. I think it's Brazil. There are Yoruba people there, and they are Brazilians. So what are you saying? That she should go and build airport, she should go and build embassy. Now, Nasabio, people just want to use this lady to trend. We are seeing you. But imagine a whole conservative leader, rather than being a chief diplomat for a political party, rather being a divider of another country and open support for insurgency. Imagine a leading political figure and potential prime minister or president of another country making such a statement. When the Irish Civil War raged in Britain, imagine a white British leader of opposition potential PM, or perhaps a sitting prime minister yanking off on about how she is Welsh or English or Scottish or Irish, to the exclusion of other tribes that make up the Union. This would be an unforgivable sin, and as I've heard some of the British pundits say on TV, Kemi has shown already that she is unworthy of the position she holds. Now na sabi you not forgive her. Don't forgive her now. As long as God forgives her, it is not your business. It took our Vice President Kashim Shettima to comment on Kemi's constant denigration and blackmailing of Nigerians to blow this open. The VP was just playing his normal salesman role. For Nigeria, they do salesman. If you're a salesman, even if your product are bad, you will still sell it like that. You will still cajole the person to buy. That is what people are trying to do. Packaging rubbish for us and claiming that, oh, they are leaders, they are this, they are that. Kemi Badenoch did not lie that the Northerners are Boko Harams. She did not. When even adults and old people who should have attained that level of wisdom have refused to go to and would rather speak as uninformed, unexposed, inexperienced youth with all the delusions intact. Shettima has taken on the role of salesman for Nigeria just like our principal, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said he was proud of Kemi's achievement, but the denigration was too much and that if Kemi wished, she should drop her Nigerian name and take on something that will really rid her of the Africanness and Nigerianness. I would suggest Karen. Now una sabi o. Those who know why this is fitting for Kemi brace eat and sleep anti-immigration. She has been known to counter any mention of oppression that came with colonialism. She believes Britain is the best part of the earth in the world and they should not allow immigrants in at all. And she thinks that every Muslim is a terrorist. That one, the generalization is not good. And that one thinking that everybody, that is why some people, once they meet somebody for the very first time, they'll just conclude that every other person from that tribe are like this. Some people will say, everybody from Calabar, from Cross River State, they are prostitutes or something. So once you hear she's from Calabar, you'll be like, nah, this one, nah, that one. You don't want to accept that person. Oh, all Yorubas are betrayers. No, that one, she's wrong on that one. I agree to that. Open display of hatred for a religion. I watched her deliver unkind calls to PM Keir Starmer just days ago, and everybody cringed as she went on, almost accusing him of being a terrorist himself. Now Kemi must take it easy. Her statements betray the mind of a miseducated, perhaps half-educated person, an immature character that remains constantly pointing fingers and getting angry for no justifiable reason. A privileged child that did not acknowledge her privilege and used it to bless others. Can you imagine? An overambitious woman that is ready to sell any and everything else, including her parents' nation, to achieve her aims and not stop there, but continue to use that same country as her footmat and housewife. Just as she is entitled to her opinion, and as her age old, she is not a PR for Nigeria. Exactly. She has told people that she is not doing PR for people in Nigeria, so people should leave her alone. Stop using her name to trend. She has said what she wants to say. People should leave with it. Shaking her. Leave her alone. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.